but I have another surprise. And you'll see what that surprise is in a few. Yeah. Now, have fun, everyone, because we are going to visit a new face in the channel. Alright. Oh, what is... Wait, shit. Ignore that, Ignore that, that didn't count. Anyway, alright, let's get this show on the road for real. There is a new character in the Banera cinematic universe, and it's the next door neighbor. So yeah. Here are feet. I'm doing the VTuber bit by bit introduction. Yeah. These are her boots and her bow. And ooh, sneak peek of something. Alright, anyway. Here are her legs and her skirt. Yep. And ooh, is that some hair we see? Alright, we are showing off more of the bod, and there's the the main attraction, if you get what I mean. Alright. Now I'm going to show off the main attraction for realsies. Alright. Boom! This is Hex, the neighbor of Banera, Pinku, and Lavender. And like them, she was made with a free avatar. Anyway, I'm going to show off her functions. Alright, so we have her little ghost allies. Yep. Alright, and we have the death stare. And we also have the ability to remove the bow. So, yeah, we can remove this little thingy right there. And we also... Anyway, we also have, Angie. We also have, and we also have, alright, and we also have the glasses. Alright, and we also have, Chapow, we gaming. And we have something in case I wanna sing or do a dub. Yeah. Alright. Anyway, sorry, I got a notification on my phone. Anyway, now for the full avatar, and yeah, and a bonus, her staff. Yeah. And we also have the ability to remove her hat. So yeah. time to wait. So, yeah. Alright, I'm gonna turn off this Animal Jam ass music and get to the main attraction we are all here for, BRB. BAM! Alright, and we are almost there. And boom. Alright, and let's get on to the main attraction, everyone. So, alright. To, get things in order, I basically got a job at a factory, and yeah, I'm going to, begin work there. Alright, let's go. Alright. Let's see what you got for us, Burning Eye. Ugh, fuck. Where are we? Oh, this...
Welcome to your new workplace, 61. Would you like an introduction to your responsibilities?
Sure.
Your job is to investigate cursed dolls, suspected of harboring souls and committing crimes, particularly murder. You'll run a series of tests with each doll. If a test yields abnormal results, the doll reacts in any way, mark it with a red check mark. If the doll shows no reaction, mark it with a green X.
Alright.
Audio test. To do an audio test, place the doll in a secured room on a chair and play the audio through the computer. Name call. To call the doll's name, interact with the glass in front of the doll while it sits in the secure room. Photograph capture. To take a photo, place the doll on the chair in the back of the secured room and use the camera. Compare the developed photo with reality. Temperature test. To measure the doll's temperature, use the thermometer while looking at the doll. The room's temperature is between 16 to 25 Celsius. Any other value shown from the doll is an anomaly.
Alright, 1625.
Physical
That's
discomfort. To inflict pain, stab the doll with the scissors while it's in front of you. Your items are a flashlight for dark areas, a thermometer for temperature testing, and scissors to inflict pain. If you cannot find an item, use the Highlight All Items button on your computer.
Alright.
The computer also provides help with items and tracks your progress. The report section shows tested dolls and any mistakes. Without an active assignment, you can retry any doll or read its result, which is not required.
Alright.
To start working with a new doll, ring the bell on the table. Study the document on the table before testing. After completing all tests, place the doll in either the OK box or the dangerous box. If it has shown any unusual behavior, even outside of testing, put it in the dangerous box.
Alright.
Dolls in the OK box will be returned to their owners if alive. Dangerous dolls will be further investigated and destroyed. Some dolls are neutral, meaning that they have shown empathy and the soul within them is human-like and harmless. These dolls can go in either of the boxes. In case of a blackout, find a power box in the storage room and flip the switch off and on to restore power.
Alright.
Good luck, 61. Your work is essential.
Sure, let's start with the practice doll. Alright. Alright, so, let's... how do I use the controls? Oh! I press E. Let's do this then. All right. How do I put down an item? Oh, okay. All right, let's see this. Practice doll. This practice doll is used to help you understand your workflow. All right. Let's go. You know what? How about a temporary name? I think I'm gonna name you Jessica. All right.
Practice doll.
All right. All right. So. Alright, actually it's the G button. I was wrong about it being the left mouse. Alright. Nothing too out of the ordinary there. So I know where to hide. Alright, Alright. So, alright. That's a good temperature, and I'm just gonna place this here. Whoops. Wait, I haven't? Damn. Damn, do you want me to double check? Alright, I'm gonna... Alright, there. And, there. Now to get the scissors. Oh, we can run here. That's nice. Well, Hang on, I need to plug in my headphones real quick. There, now we can continue. All right. And now it's time to do the photograph test. Alright, seems pretty accurate. Alright, Practice Doll, you have successfully completed the test, and you are an okay fit. Oh, wait, I forgot to finish the test. Alright. Anyway. There. Alright. Let's get on with the next one. Alright, let's see what this one is. Sandra, owner Ingrid Capel, 9 years old, female, deceased. Description: this doll was owned by young Ingrid Capel. It was found next to a lake where Ingrid had tragically drowned. Despite Ingrid carrying Sandra everywhere, the doll was found tossed next to the lake. It was never discovered as to why Ingrid committed suicide, or if it even was a suicide. Ooh. Alright, first off, let's do the temperature test. Temperature test. It succeeds! And it succeeds the pain test. Alright, and... there we go. Yeet! Now to place this in here.
Sandra.
succeeded the name call test. Now there's only one test left to do. Alright, it succeeds in all the tests. Just gonna put it in here, and there. Next. Oh. Next. Coraline hair. Millie. Owner Dana Fairco, 6 years old, female, alive. Description: Dana Fairco has ran away from home, only to be found 2 days later in a shocking state. The only item that Dana had was her favorite doll, Millie. When Dana was found, she and her doll were lying next to a corpse. The body was found to be Gregory Fairco, Dana's uncle, who has gone missing a few weeks before the incident. Okay, first, let's do the photo test. Photo test. It succeeds! Alright, now for the temperature test. Uh, 16 to 25, right? Yeah, 16 to 25. Alright, it passed the pain test. Yeet! Alright. Yeet! Let's do the name test.
Millie.
Alright. It passed the name test. Now it's time for the audio test. It passed the audio test too. Karen, owner, Cyan Stewart, 10 years old, female, deceased. Description: Karen is a bride doll given to Cyan at the age of 9. Unlike typical imaginary conversations children have with their toys, Cyan would engage in responsive dialogues with Karen. Not only would Karen reply to Cyan, but she would also occasionally tell Cyan what to do. At one point, Karen reportedly asked Cyan to play on their apartment's balcony. While playing dangerously close to the edge, Cyan fell 8 stories down. Damn bitch, you gotta be less reckless! Your recklessness caused the death of a kid! Anyway. Photo test. Wait a second! I saw that! Oh, hell no! Oh, hell no! It failed! The power of the Origami King compels you! Anyway. Now stay here and don't tell me to do things I shouldn't be doing. Like playing Fortnite. Or hating Balan Wonderworld. You failed on that one too, Missy! Alright. Let's do the name call.
Karen.
Alright, it succeeded in the name call. Alright, Karen, you, ma'am, are dangerous and overly reckless. So, I'm gonna quote someone on this. You know the rules, and so do I. Say goodbye! Anyway. Alright, Anna, owner, Wendy Kobayashi, 11 years old, female, deceased. Description: Wendy always loved playing with Anna. One night when Wendy's parents weren't home, she was left alone. Tragically, when her parents returned, they found Wendy had bled to death from a head wound caused by one of her other toys. The lights weren't working, and her room was in complete disarray, with toys scattered everywhere. According to the police investigation, the ceiling light, Wendy's lamp, and their phone flashlight all stopped working at the same time. Since it was already dark outside, her room was left in pitch black darkness. It's possible that Wendy became frightened and tried to escape, but tripped and fell on a sharp object. However, the cause of the sudden blackout remains unknown. Are you gonna behave yourself unlike Karen? Because look at what the photo took of Karen. Anyway. Alright, it passed the photo test. Now for the temperature test. What? No, I did not mean to pick you up, Anna. I was trying to take your temperature. Anyway, temperature test? It fails! You better not lunge at me when I stab you. Bam! All right. Yeet.
Anna.
What? Shit. All right. Broski did not pass the audio test, and she... Fuck. Ah! I'm back where I started! You know what? You can be my... Okay. The lights are back on. You're quite the lifesaver. So thank you. Ah, shit! Yeah, I already know where you're going, Missy. Say hi to Karen for me. Alright, anyway. Claudia. Owner Peyton High, 7 years old, female, alive. Description: Peyton bought Claudia at a shopping mall with her mother. The doll had a sound effect that plays when it is pushed too hard. Therefore, during the physical discomfort test, ignore the doll's meowing. Peyton's parents reported seeing the doll move rapidly around Peyton's room, a behavior that is certainly not part of the doll's design. Although Claudia has never harmed anyone, the parents remain concerned. Alright. Whoa, wait a second, what? Why did you suddenly become big? What? Is that supposed to happen? Okay. Weird size shifting capabilities. Okay. What? What? Why do you grow to be a bunch of feet tall? Alright, oh boy, it fails. It fails that test. I'm confused. Is that normal for a cat, a doll to do? Do all dolls have size shifting capabilities? Alright,
Claudia.
What? Okay, Is that supposed to happen with her? Is that supposed to happen with Claudia? 'Cause I am confused. You, ma'am, are weird. I don't know what to do with you. So, I'm throwing you in here. Get your size shifting ass out of here. Next. Alright. Maria, owner Claire Green, 11 years old, female, alive. Description: Maria was considered an ordinary doll until Claire noticed something strange. Whenever she blinked, the doll would disappear. Eventually, the doll was found near the Green family residence, carefully placed in a basket, almost as if it were a baby. Assuming the doll was simply a gift from the neighbor, the family decided to bring it inside. So either someone decided to pull a prank, or the doll decided to be a troll. Alright, the doll's still there, so it passes that test. And it fails that test. Great. Alright, time for a stabby stab! And yeet! I threw it so hard and landed on the floor. Anyway, let's call out for her name, I guess. You better not to escape.
Maria?
Now, for fuck's sake, the doll's a troll. Maria, where are you, you goofball? Oh, there you are. Anyway. Don't you dare disappear again! I'm watching you. I have my eyes on you. All right. All right, Anna. So you have failed. You have failed 2 of the tests, and you're a troublemaker. And you know where troublemakers go? That's right. They go down to where Karen is. Yeet! Next. Geez. Abby. Owner Jenna Wonder, 18 years old. Hey, she's my age. Anyway, female, alive. Jenna was diagnosed with antisocial personality disorder. In addition to exhibiting hostile behavior towards her classmates, she also tortured and disfigured her doll, ripping out its eye in terror, burning it with a blowtorch, and throwing it around. Despite her parents throwing the doll away, it mysteriously returned to Jenna's room. On one occasion, she even buried it, yet it reappeared without any sign of disturbance, aerial site, or dirt on its surface. However, the doll stopped returning after Jenna was sent to prison for attacking a boy at her high school with a knife, leaving him with a scar across his arm. Since then, the doll has remained motionless. Oh dear. She fucked you up that bad, huh? Wait a second, why are you tiny? Okay, I'm gonna ignore the fact that you suddenly shrank and just continue on. Alright, it's good. Oh, right, I haven't completed the physical disc yet. Anyway.
Abby.
Did something change? I can't tell because the doll's so fucking small. What? Huh? by the few pixels I can see, I can know that, yeah, it moved in an abnormal way. Alright, please no more. I couldn't fix her. I couldn't. I tried to fix her. Instead, she has broken me too. Now look at me. Anyway, I'm a monster. Please, I beg of you, don't destroy me. Now I feel bad. Hello? Abby, where the hell did you go? Abby! Note to self, do the physical discomfort test first. I'm gonna try. Anyway, I'm gonna try this again, and hope that the glitch did that. Yeah. Anyway. Alright, now you can really see what's going on.
Abby.
Anyway, let's... Hopefully I don't lose you this time. I know, I know she disfigured you. Let's just finish off the test and I can put you in the safe spot. Abby. You don't deserve to be destroyed. And Jenna, when I find you, I'm gonna fucking beat you up for hurting such an innocent doll. Anyway. Alright. Vivian, owner, Vivian Marks, 6 years old, female, alive. Vivian, the doll named after its owner, was found beside the lifeless body of Vivian's mother. The mother had been brutally strangled, allegedly thrown around, beaten before ultimately choking to death. Vivian, the child, was questioned about the incident, but was asleep during the commotion. As it occurred in the dead of night, the doll, which Vivian tragically left in the living room, was discovered right next to the mother's body. Vivian, traumatized, has been placed in the care of her father. Alright. Let's hope that the weird glitch to get alright. Alright. It passed the photo test. Alright, it passed that test too. Don't kill me for stabbing you, okay? Alright, I was double checking. Wait a second. Okay, I was hallucinating, I thought. Just in case.
Vivian.
Alright, I haven't seen anything wrong happen with her, whatever. Well, Vivian, you're... safe, I guess. Alright. What the fuck? Where is it? Andy, Owner Devin Stokes, 8 years old, male, alive. Description: Devin Stokes created Andy during arts and crafts with the help of his teacher, and it quickly became his favorite toy. Ever since Devin brought the doll home, the Stokes family began hearing strange noises at night. At one point, Devin's father found the doll placed in various locations, some of which were too high for young Devin to reach, or even locked away. Though there had been no overtly threatening behavior from the doll, the family decided to return it to the school. However, the doll mysteriously reappeared in Devin's room overnight. Even more unsettling, the doll had somehow been placed or had entered Devin's mouth while he slept, nearly choking him. It seems the doll is most likely going to move again. Well, where the fuck is the doll? Fuck, I can't see. There we go, that's better. What's this? Oh. We can hide in here. Alright. What? How? How did you get out there? Well, you did make my life easy. You did make my job easier by moving on your own, so, yeah. Alright. $21 degrees. Alright. Oh, right, I forgot. Alright.
Andy.
weird. Hang on, I'm gonna double check. All right. You are a curious case, Andy. Like, I ran all the tests and you passed all of them? Damn. Wait. Ah, fuck. All right, Andy, where the hell did you go? Andy? You know what, Andy? Just for that, you know where you're going? Bam! Anyway. Aww. Oh, she looks cute. Tina, owner Katie Malone, 11 years old. Description: the doll was found next to the deceased father of its owner, Charles Malone. He had been stabbed 28 times across his body, and his neck had been slit. Tina was covered in blood, and just behind her laid a blood-soaked knife. Katie, her mother, and her brother have since moved away, but when questioned, Katie refused to speak. The 11-year-old remained silent, her face frozen in a traumatized expression as she clung tightly to Tina. All right. What? Huh? All right. All right. Where? The size shifting capabilities of these dolls is crazy sometimes. I'm just opening any door in preparation. And there. Alright, I know the story. Just don't size shift on me again. Alright, alright.
Tina.
Alright, she passed the name call. And she passed that too. Alright, she passed that one too. And last but not least, we need to do your photograph. No. No, no, no. Not again. Please, not again. I will do it again if you hurt my best friend. Who are you? Are you going to hurt Katie too? What are you talking about? What happened to Katie's father? I killed him. I killed that vile creature. What are you afraid of? Every day when Katie's mommy went to work, every day she was alone with her dad, he'd come to her room and he would bring his camera with him. Katie kept telling him, "I don't want to, Dad." She kept begging him. He forced my best friend to undress. He would take pictures and he would... Flashes. I would begin to hate seeing the flashes. During the first couple of flashes, it was stone-cold expressions. Then it was tears. The screams. Bruises. I know that Katie didn't enjoy the things that her dad was doing. She would fall asleep crying, not talking to anyone, not even her mommy. I had to stop that. He was hurting my best friend, and I wasn't happy about that. So I went into the kitchen, and I grabbed a sharp knife. I went to the father's room. I came closer, only to notice he was putting the photos he took of Katie on his computer. I had enough. I lashed at him, and stabbed. I wanted to see that monster dead. No one is going to hurt my best friend. I didn't intend to hurt. I did not. I'm not sorry. Katie's going to be at peace, and that's all that matters. You did the right thing. I did? Are you going to destroy me? I won't. Thank you. I will see Katie again. I will see Katie again. Normally, murder is a bad thing, but you've shown me that sometimes murdering someone in the name of justice, it's acceptable. So, Tina... Tina, tell Katie I said hi. I'm glad that, someone, hold on. There we go. I'm glad that, I'm glad that Tina did the right thing. That man was horrible. Anyway. Next. Tracy. Owner Camilla Williams, 8 years old, female, deceased. Description: Camilla was peacefully playing in the park with Tracy when everything took a sudden and violent turn. Other children nearby began to levitate and were forcefully thrown around. 2 boys and 1 girl tragically lost their lives in the chaos. Meanwhile, Camilla, who had dropped Tracy and fled the scene, was grabbed by an unseen force and hurled violently to the ground, her body crushed beyond recognition. The only survivor was a boy that had been hiding in the bathroom, covered with metal doors. Despite the horrific event, the investigation yielded no concrete answers or even any evidence to explain what happened. Okay. Alright, she passed the Oh, hell no. Oh, hell no. This bastard is horrible. But we can't dispose of her yet, because we... Yeah. We can't dispose of her yet because we have to fill this out first. The power of the Origami King compels you! And I lost my... Alright.
Tracy.
Oh! Oh! I was right. You, ma'am, are a bastard. Hang on. You are a bastard, Tracy. You are a bastard! Go with Karen! Alright. And the blood marks are gone. Bella. Owner Patricia Moore, 14 years old, female, deceased. Description: Patricia Moore died from self-inflicted injuries as a result of depression from a young age. She struggled with low self-esteem and was extremely gullible. She often spent her time alone in her room, in complete darkness. Her mother would occasionally bring her food, but every time she entered, she would hear another voice before stepping in. The mother suspected that Patricia might be talking to her doll, as Patricia would make eye contact with the doll when the mother walked in. Yet the mother swears that the voice she heard was not her daughter's. One day, the mother attempted to speak with Patricia, flipping the light switch in an attempt to break the silence. Patricia immediately freaked out, yelling at her mother to turn the lights off, warning that if she didn't, Bella wouldn't talk. shit. All right. She passed the test. Oh, she cold. She's a cold bitch. Wait, shit. Wait. This doll.
Bella?
This doll is crazy. This doll is crazy. Okay. Wait a second. Oh. Let's see that. You are one
Bella?
crazy bitch. I'm sorry, Bella. I'm sorry. I'm sorry for telling you you're a crazy bitch. You are worthless. You are empty. You are nothing. You are nobody to everybody. Nothing to nobody. No one to nothing. Hey, that's not true, Bella. I have friends. The only right thing for you to do is give up. Ah! Give up? No. I'm resisting. Wait, shit. Fuck. Well, got my first game over. I'm gonna speedrun this. Hopefully that's gonna be my only death. Fuck. Anyway. Oh, jeez. She's colder than I thought she was. Bella, stop throwing yourselves into my arms. I'm trying to test you. Lobotomy. All right, and let's do this.
Bella?
You're not as scary the second time, miss! All right. Bella? You may have gotten into my head the last run. Oh shit. Oh shit. All right. Oh shit! I think I saw some TikToks of this one. All right. Lily, owner Francine Jeffries, 8 years old, female, deceased. Description: Lily was a gift given to Francine on her 8th birthday. Tragically, on the same day, Francine and her entire family were murdered. It was reported that at exactly midnight, within the span of 1 minute, Francine, her brother, and both her parents were decapitated. There were no signs of forced entry, and no other family members were present in the house at the time. Despite no efforts to investigate this horrific event, no one could find any leads, and the mystery remains unsolved. Yeet! Right. I'm gonna do the first test. I just kicked her across the room. All right. I'm saving the audio test for last.
Lily?
Time to run! Do you want to play a game with me? Francine always loved to play games with me. Let's play a game that Francine and I loved the most. Hide and seek. Do you know how to play hide and seek? Yes. Great, I will be seeking, you'll be hiding. If I find you, I will kill you. If you make it back to the chair without me finding you, I will spare your life. Are you ready? I'll count to 10, so go ahead, find the best spot. I won't peek pinkies. 10.
7, 9,
Alright.
8, 7,
I'm holding down. I'm holding down the
4, 3, 2, 1. When you're hot, here I come. Goes the weasel. Every night when I go out, the monkey's on the table. Take a stick and knock it off. Goes the weasel. Up and down the city road, in and out the evil. That's the way the monkey goes. Goes the weasel. Every night when I go out, the monkey's on the table.
Run.
Take a stick and knock it off. Goes the weasel. Up and down the city road.
Hey, looks. Oh shit! Oh. 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 How did I manage to do that first try? Holy shit! I need a break. I need a break. I'm gonna take a break. I'm gonna take a break, everyone. Yeah. Oh shit. Oh fuck. Oh man. Jeez. How did I manage to do that on my first try? Holy shit. Hold on. All right. I got my composure back. I got my composure back. Yeah. Let's just continue. Lily, kindly fuck off. Oh no, this is another one I saw on TikTok. Alright. Olga, owner, Lisa Winston, female, 8 years old, alive. Description. Olga was given to Lisa as a gift from her mother. Lisa and her best friend began playing with Olga, recording videos of her on their phone. However, they soon noticed something strange. Olga was missing from the footage. Upon realizing this, they saw that the doll had started to turn and move slowly on its own. Panicking, the girls dropped their phones, but one's light stayed on, shining directly at Olga. This caused the doll to freeze in place and let out a terrifying scream. The girls immediately told Lisa's dad, who reported the incident, and the doll was taken away. I saw that, Olga. Alright, flashlight. I'll put you back once we're done with it.
Olga?
All right. All right. All right. I'm gonna save the... Fuck. I'm gonna save the audio for less, because I know she's gonna... Oh, shit, she cold. The only good thing you... Alright, time to get the flashlight and prepare. Alright. Olga, say hi to Lily down in hell. Wait, shit, I forgot. Alright, time to get this back into position. There. Now, Olga, see you in hell. Alright. Victoria. Owner Riley Callows, 4 years old, female, alive. Description. Having owned the doll since infamy, Riley would become very upset whenever Victoria was taken away from her. Riley's parents eventually decided to remove the doll after hearing the unsettling words that their barely speaking toddler kept repeating. Victoria told me that you too will die in 3 months. Vicky doesn't like you, Mommy. She wants to kill you. Concerned, the parents threw the doll out while Riley was asleep. But soon after, the lights began to flicker, and the next morning, the young Riley found her parents dead. During the autopsy, the cause of death was deemed unclear, and later it was deemed a heart attack. To make a long story short. Oh no! There's a demon next to it. There's a demon next to it. There's a demon next to the fucking plush, and it's cold as shit. Excuse my potty mouth. No. I feel generous today, so I'm going to give you 40 seconds to turn the power back on. I don't think that I have to tell you what happens if you don't make it on time. Ready? Nicely done. Looks like you'll live to examine us for another day. Although I'd still be careful. You never know what might be lurking behind a corner, or underneath the desk, or behind you. Giggles. I'm just playing with you. Do what you gotta do. I'm getting bored here. Alright. Thanks for being cooperative, Miss Demon Lady. I really appreciate it. Alright.
Victoria?
And last but not least. Don't jump at me. But thanks for giving me 40 seconds to turn the power back on. I really appreciate it. But you're dangerous, and I'm scared you'll try and hunt me again. So go to hell with Olga, Lily, and Karen. And Bella. Alright, next. Aww. Mr. Bun Bun. Owner Candace Worry, 7 years old, female, alive. Mr. Bun Bun was discovered by Candace while she was egg hunting on Easter. She took the plushie home and it quickly became her favorite doll. It's unclear who placed the plushie in the grass. One day, Candace's mother found her crying in her room. When asked what was wrong, Candace explained that there were too many Mr. Bun Buns. The mother, confused, only saw single bunny plushie. She took it away, but Candace insisted that looking behind her, Candace counted 16 more bunnies. The mother, unable to see the clones, was taken aback. However, when Candace guided her into bunnies were, the mother felt a presence of something unseen, something only Candace could sense. Ah, shit. Oh shit, I see the multiple Bun Buns now. Cold as shit! Oh my god. Alright, fuck.
Mr. Bun Bun.
Alright. Seems that... Fuck. Alright, Mr. Bun Bun. You are a dangerous fella. Go to hell. Huh? Arid. Owner Julia O'Farrell, 8 years old, female, deceased. Description: Arid was a Christmas gift to Julia, and upon unwrapping it, she squealed with joy, hugging the doll tightly. However, that excitement soon turned to terror. The doll suddenly began to shake in Julia's arms, and within moments, Julia herself began to tremble violently. Her family rushed to her aid, but Julia's shaking worsened. Her eyes rolled back, foam started to pour from her mouth, and tragically, she was confirmed dead shortly after. After Julia's funeral, her mother, still terrified, picked up the doll. To her horror, it began to shake again. In a panic, the mother began punching and stabbing the doll, which finally seemed to calm it down. All right.
Arid. All right. Kate, owner Nancy Parsk, 12 years old, female, deceased. Description: Kate was discovered by Nancy while unpacking in their new home. No one in the family knew where the doll came from. After a few days of playing with Kate, Nancy and her two sisters began noticing the sudden movements of various pieces of furniture, though they didn't think much of it at first. Then one day, the entire house started shaking. The parents assumed it was an earthquake, but the tremors grew more intense. Suddenly, objects began flying, and the shaking became violently severe, with most of the family inside the house collapsed, leaving only the father and one of Nancy's sisters as survivors. A few days later, Nancy's sister found the doll in the ruins, completely unharmed. Alright. Hey! Okay, I won't take your picture. Alright. Oh, that's bad. Huh? Wait, what the fuck? What the fuck? Okay,
Kate?
Arita, what? Okay. Kate is dangerous. Kate is dangerous. Kate is dangerous. Kate. All right. What? Okay, damn it. By the way, we're only going for one ending, so that is the ending we get. Hello? Number 61, was it? That's a rather odd name. I don't really like it. Can I call you by a different name? Like Arnold? You know what? Number 61 sounds way better. By the way, the name's Susie. Are you okay, number 61? You look rather pale. Where are the scissors? Shit. Damn it. Hang on, Susie. I'm trying to get this to face you. Fuck! There we go. This place looks surreal. Almost like a dream, or more likely a nightmare. Do you believe that? Everything here is real, including you? I mean, you're talking to a doll, right? 61, you look really worried about something. I wonder if you're doing okay. Wait a minute. You seem familiar. Oh, now I remember. It was you. Its name is Susie.
Susan.
What? The prototype?
Number 61. It seems to me that you've made a mistake. We cannot let these cursed playthings run around free now, can we? I'm afraid that I cannot let this slide. I'm going to have to terminate you. We'll be reunited.
We'll be reunited.
All right. So I got fired on my first day. I have no idea what to say about that. All right. That was Playthings. It was quite surprising playing that game. Yeah. I'm glad it's over. But
Anyway, that's, I guess that's it for sound. Yeah, sorry for the sudden change in a lot, but yeah. But that's gonna be all for now. Yeah. Oh, shit! Okay, anyway, as I was saying, the horror game stream was a big change of pace, but I was not expecting to experience that. But it was an experience getting fired on my first day at the job. I'm gonna end this stream here. It was a nice comeback though, but yeah. Alright, time to do my outro. Thank you so much for tuning into this live stream. If you enjoyed the live